Hey! There.
It's me.
Good. You're alive.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Morning, Arthur.
Yeah.
Wish someone would come. I'm tired of sitting on this heap already. Smoldering waste that it is. Bet this old church was pretty in the day. Before the usurper got their hands on it. Wasn't the blues. We was storing powder here. Someone dropped a Lucifer and that was that. They weren't the traitors? I guess we wouldn't have had powder there, they hadn't been no war. And that feller wouldn't have dropped his match. I hate that scum. They ruined everything. No. All right, move up. Where those raiders go, stop you at! Come here and plenty. Don't let it all end here, fellas!
Senseless idiots. You all right, girl? Get up. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Easy there. Yeah.
Help me! Help me! Please! Hands up now!
Hey, you best damn well listen.
Goddamn bastard.
Hey! They're right here!
Don't even think about moving.
This is how it ends for you! I'll make you beg like a little
Let's go, girl.
Yep.
Okay, there.
Be back to you, girl.
Okay then, girl.
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way. Well, quite the price tag on little old you.
How do you do?
Thanks, mister.
Drank.
How do you do, sir?
Quite some poster, eh? If I looked like that, I would have pursued a more dishonest path myself. Calling all passengers for the next train. It's due soon. Drive with that one out by Catfish Jackson's. And when you get him and his cronies, tell them that we're just railway workers,
Thanks for your
not
assistance.
instruments of tyranny, or however they phrase it. Imbeciles.
Oh, dear. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Easy now. Yeah.
We got company. Keep the lawman.
These fellers, they just don't know when to stop. Get off of me! Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister. You better...
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's us handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
Back so soon, Paul?
Someone's here, boy.
Paul, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, mister.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Come take it. It's right here.
Ah! I cut your damn head clean off. Damn you!
Who's talking now, huh?
Shit!
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
Oh, hell!
Come on, girl.
work, my friends. I am proud of you all. That will send a clear message. Let's hitch the horses and relax a little. Who the hell is he? Intruder in camp! He is that bastard! Say your prayers now, you... bitch! You done, you piece of crap! Believe me, you'll not leave this place alive! You want me? Come and get me! God damn you! Those men were heroes!
Tell me if this ain't tight enough.
Get your filthy rope off me, you peasant!
You're gonna be
I have
all right.
committed no crime. I fight for your country.
Keep going, girl.
You're making a big mistake.
Hey, easy now. Whoa, now, easy. Easy, it's okay.
Release me right now.
You can do it, girl. Well, I'll know where to find you. Easy, easy. Easy. Easy there, easy. Whoa, easy. Clear out. Okay, my girl.
You seek to deny my freedom when I fight for yours?
I seek to get paid, that's all.
What are they offering? $100? 200?
I wish you was worth 100. You're a cheap son of a bitch. I almost didn't bother.
What? There must be some mistake. My name is Camille de Milmont.
Yeah, well, blame your parents for that, not me.
I am no criminal. I fight for you, for all of us, for our future.
You don't fight for me. And the future? Well, that won't be a concern of yours for much longer.
Turning on each other. This is what they want. Don't you see that? Come on. Go on, boys! Kill this son of a bitch!
Ah!
I'll riddle you with bullets!
You go to shake hands with the devil today, boy. We are gonna make a short work of you.
Waste of my time.
You done now, you bastard!
There's only one of him. There'll be more where they came from. Believe me.
Hey there, girl.
I am a realist, that's all. People need hierarchy. They crave it. It is the foundation of civilization.
Well, I guess I just ain't that civilized then.
Please, take... My advice, better to face the truth now, uncomfortable as it is, than when it's already too late.
Here's some advice for you. Skip the last meal. Cowards like you always spoil their britches when the noose drops.
You can go to hell.
Oh, I intend to. Not before you, my friend. Now, shut your goddamn mouth. Here we are.
You're making a big mistake. We're on the same side.
No, we ain't.
They've run out of my favorite scotch. That's just how it is.
Here we go. I got the Millimont, and he ain't happy about it.
Strike me down.
Sheriff,
Put him in the cell, then.
you are a traitor, Sheriff Tomas. Sending this Yankee against your own.
Quiet down. That's always been all you's problem. Too damn noisy for folks' good. That's what we'll pay for him.
I guess that's what I'll have to accept then.
You have not seen the last of us.
And a very good morning to you.
Let me go. I'm fighting for you out there.
You are surely starting to grade.
Slow down, will you? What is the problem?
You ain't paid to stand around like saloon whores. Sir, good morning.
Ah, welcome back, sir.
I heard some screams from the basement of the gunsmith earlier. I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
Well, ain't that just the limit?
If you were in town for old Doc Paulson, sorry for your disappointment. Word is he took a mighty big dose of his own elixir. Been a while since anyone's seen him.
The price of tobacco just seems to keep dropping.
I am very much looking
Yep,
forward
that's
to a
the word
quiet
in town.
libation or two at the parlor house later, without the wife. Make sure to pay your respects at the statue to fallen soldiers if you're going into town. Most folk walk by without so much as a glance.
I caught some reprobate
Thanks, partner.
shambling around my backyard yesterday. Straight to the wall.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through. Stop right where you are.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
Why, if it ain't one of them pricks who made Shady Belle his own. I'm remembering. Put him down. What you
You
pay
ain't
your funeral? You might not be from the Moines, but you'll die here. We can row down here in the Moines. Ain't nothing.
Just ain't very tough, is all. Yep.
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin. Where the hell are you?
Morning.
Have you seen Gavin?
You still haven't found him?
Nope. But I won't give up. He's lost. One morning, I just woke up and he wasn't there. Someone must have taken him.
Maybe he just left.
Gavin? No. No. We were best mates. I mean, really, best mates. He'd never leave me. Never. Gavin! Oh, I am so worried. Gav! Gav! Gav!
Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you?
Hey, mister, that's one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to Catfish Jackson's.
Sure, why not?
Ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Sky's above.
I'm surprised I won, honestly.
Darn it! Damn horse acting up on me, of all the times.
Good race. Could have gone either way.
I wish things was different, but hey, be safe out there.
Who goes there?
It's me, Arthur.
Good. You're back in one piece.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, easy.
Okay, should be up. Whoa!
Hey, why don't you walk along and forget what you saw, okay?
Hey, we stay at Scram.
Guess they'll just listen for the explosion.
What do we say, huh?
Okay. Serves him right.
Burn in hell!
I'll spend it in your honor, boys.
You know, you look like a plain fool.
Nice day again.
You hope not?
Huh?
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some room in the stable here. I'll give you a fair price.
You best wash off or see a doctor.
I know a lot of my breeders personally. Best stock, guaranteed.
Howdy, mister.
Hello.
That's a good choice.
How you been?
High quality. You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle. That's the same one I use, too.
Howdy there, mister.
Need a break from that horse. They're always welcome back.
That's a hell of a horse you got there.
Ooh, I could get used to this weather.
Bastards! Total bloody bastards! Why do I waste my time? Why?
You okay, buddy?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity and waves you cannot see.
Good for you. Waves I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old.
Oh.
But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling it.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo. It's a small boat. Those mines are not so small. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hunley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life. Not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Watch the mine.
There, all gone for you.
Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond, still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. If you hit another mine, the boat is kaput. Understand? Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficultly parted. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you. I hope you will forgive my European coarseness. In the Balkans, we are a mannerless people, but we work hard. Now, let me go.
Bonjour.
Hello there.
You blind? You gonna quit that?
Senor?
This way. Come on.
Welcome one, welcome all to this excellent demonstration of my most marvelous machine, the humane electric
your eyes, fool.
ending facilitator. A chair. There. You're going to be in a better place. Stay calm. Breathe deep and repent, for you will be moved to a better realm. Ladies and gentlemen, behold the calm removal of this man's existence. Incredible! He's nearly dead. So humane. Oh, his life may have been troubled, but his passing is peaceful.
Kill him already.
Somebody shoot me, please.
Oh, let's get out. You don't seem overly humane to me.
I think it's mighty fine.
Oh, crap!
No.
Howdy.
Someone help!
Somebody get help!
Don't.
Darn it!
Please, someone help me! Oh, hell no! Wait a minute!
À l'aide! Pitié, à l'aide!
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Take a pamphlet. Learn all about our great religion and understand the importance of safety in nature. It's time to be saved. It's time to be safe.
All right.
You, one of you, please take a pamphlet. Take a pamphlet and learn all you can about our wonderful approach to religion.
Hello, mister.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day. It's time to be saved. It's time to be safe. You, one of you, please take a pamphlet. Take a pamphlet, please. I want you to be safe. Take a pamphlet. Learn all about our great religion and understand the importance of safety in nature.
Bonjour, ma chère.
Bonjour.
It's time to be saved. It's time to be safe. You, one of you, please take a pamphlet. Take a pamphlet and learn all you can about our wonderful approach to religion. Do you want to be safe? The answer is in Chelonianism.
How are you today?
Giddy up! Take a pamphlet, please. I want you to be safe.
How you doing? Soldering off bamboozism. Sorry to hear that.
Take a pamphlet. Learn all about our great religion and understand the importance of safety in nature. Take a pamphlet and learn all you can about our wonderful approach to religion. take a pamphlet, please. I want you to be safe.
Head still rolling from the road.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
It's Arthur!
Well, look who it is.
Easy, easy.
So how about you, Mr. Trelawney? Where are you from?
The moons of Jupiter, dear boy. The moons of Jupiter.
Shut up, shut up. Now, that kind of nonsense might amuse folk at a children's birthday party. But really,
It's a nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah.
Original Celts are from, where they still have trolls, just like you that live under the bridges, where fire
Good evening, Arthur.
out of the marshes.
what's it like there?
I have no idea. I've never been, but it sounds wonderful.
Well, I'm from Ohio, and I have been there. And you could use more tourists.
So I've heard. So I've heard.
Hey, Arthur.
Morning, Arthur.
One night when I was frisked. And whiskey. Like waves of the bay of Biscay, I began to tumble and roar. Her face was red like a lobster. I fell and I broke my knobster. My watch was picked from my father's safe.
Morning, Arthur. Horses will be glad of that.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Yeah!
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him. Oh, Christ, I knew I should have driven. Hurry up! Kind sir, we're lost and in need... some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducements.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. Are you going in there or not?
Shit! What the hell you think you're doing?
My way, you be dead already. That's enough, you bitch. What's going on out there? Kill that son of a bitch.
Tilly, we're coming for you. Where's that girl?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them.
Let's move. Yeah. Good girl. You done good, girl.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. They're heading down the hill to the water. Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
That girl owes us. You crazy old hag. Can't we just kill those 2 already?
Clear! Coming! another thing coming. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
I promise you don't want a war with me.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
My arm.
There we go. Gonna make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He will...
This could get bumpy. Step.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here.
Ranner. Probably blame that on the Grays.
Good morning to you.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Well, there it is.
You looking at that poster? They're an ugly old thing, aren't they?
Here.
Howdy.
Well, how's it holding up?
Been better.
I heard that Laidlaw's being put up near Catfish
Hello.
Jackson's. He's a piece of work, but he's still got friends.
Sir, good morning.
With you in a moment.
Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah. Hello? Laidlaw? What are you looking for, fella? It's a bounty hunter! Run! Now, where the hell are you going? before you threw that. Now I'm taking you in for sure. You're okay, girl.
You'll no get me. You'll no get me. Off me, you bastard! Get off!
Let's see if they can add arson to those charges. Come on.
I'll get you!
Okay. The sheriff of Rhodes is waiting. That's
You call
cool,
this
girl.
a hog tying, you miserable bastard? I've tied laundry tighter. You're lucky I haven't slipped out of this rope and slit your damn throat! Some kind...
I didn't ask for your opinion.
What a piss-poor bounty hunter you are! Just the bloody worst! Absolutely terrible, mind! It's embarrassing getting caught by you! You wee little ballbag! You dribble of pish! You monkey's arse! So tell me, you like pornography, lad? You know, exotic stuff? Laddie!
Okay. Almost there. I can deal with you.
Oh, about time, you dozy bastard. Are we there yet? How long's this blooming taking you? Send your horse to a knacker's yard when we're done, 'cause the old nag's past it. Good for glue, and no much else. And it smells of arse back here.
Come on.
You're just the worst.
Good on you.
Here's your Scotsman. Nearly torched me, but I got him.
Oh, dear Mr. Laidlaw. That is gonna count against you. Cell's there for him.
I'll have none of it. I came peacefully.
Well, like hell you did.
Bounty's the same whether you was nearly inflamed or not, I'm afraid.
I'll take it, if you'll take him.
I didn't do nothing to that man.
I doubt you'll find too many more posters going up in the station house, sir. Reckon Rhodes has reached the end of that long road to respectability.
Come on, now, I need a buck here, you bastard.
Hey, mister.
Hey. Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
Oh, no, I'm used to the leg. I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it. Nah, it's a people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with.
Why don't you leave?
Leave? Well, I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was. Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
Hey.
You think nothing would shock me, do you?
Yeah.
Will you quit with that damn Mexican garbage?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Arthur, you dumbass.
I ain't even gonna ask where you
Trapped. In a swamp. Yeah, it's like hell on earth. It beats freezing to death. In the south, in a swamp, this is not for me. Nor me.
Well, I suppose I should move a bit.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur! Arthur. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness.
Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
Charles?
You busy?
No. Why?
Fella sold me these plans.
Oh, what do you gotta ask him for, Charles?
Me?
He's just gonna make a big drama out of it. You know he will.
Drama out of what?
Only the easiest little bank score ever got taken.
Well, I don't like robbing banks now.
You like complaining and whining. We never robbed that bank in Rhodes.
Arthur's good. He's the best man we got. And this is easy.
But he complains a lot.
What is it?
Turns out there's a big weakness in the building. They replaced a window to improve security, but the bricks are real weak.
So?
The vault's right behind.
Fella sold me the plans, told me all about it. It's an open secret in town, due to be fixed any day, apparently.
And we got enough explosives?
I don't think so.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Come on.
Well, just no wine in there, Arthur Morgan.
Shut up. I'll make you whine.
Oh, give me this.
Whoa! Passing you.
Been a while since I robbed a bank. I'm looking forward to this.
You ever robbed a bank?
Of course I have. But what about that one up near Canada with you and Bill? A couple of years ago.
You was the lookout, and not a very good one if I remember right.
Can you believe this, Charles?
I'm staying out of it. Try not to get us trapped in a burning barn this time, Uncle.
And you try not to kill half the town over some imaginary gold.
He has a point there. Slow down! Probably best we approach the bank from the back. Don't need nobody recognizing us. I agree. It's this way. Hold up. Get. Let's cut through here. Whoa!
There's the bank. Just there.
I see it.
Here. This way. Let's rest here till dark.
This is my kind of bank robbery.
It's time. Let's go.
All right. Wake up, beautiful.
What, already?
Yes, come on. All right. Let's see what's going on.
That boy over there, he's a guard for sure.
Well, I'll go deal with him.
Silently, please.
course.
All clear. Good work, Arthur. Follow me. Grab that spool, Arthur. Unspool that wire to about 30 feet away.
Sure.
Thanks. This won't take long. Okay. I think we're all good. Ready when you are. Push the stick, Arthur. Let's move. Make it quick. Wall will be here
soon. Safes look damaged. I reckon we should be able to pry them open.
Let's see what we got in here. Check those other vaults.
Yes, hurry up. We ain't got long. Let's go, gentlemen. Quick!
Coming. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Follow me. All right, boy. You're gonna die in my town. You hear? All right. Looks like the coast is clear. Let's keep riding. For camping. Make sure there's no one tailing us. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah. That's why we don't bring you. The lack of experience.
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet. I'll take your word for it.
See? Easy. Real easy. How'd we do? We did okay, I think. Here, and thank you, boys. That was fun. Now, don't forget to give the camp its share, Uncle.
Oh, as if I would.
As if. Now, split up, both of you. Let's get moving. Yep.
Who's that?
Arthur!
Good to see you back in one piece.
That was good work, boy. Hosea?
Hey, Arthur. Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono. Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Go find the mayor if you can, and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, no. Gentlemen, be well.
Ah! Get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lanes in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know, great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater wit. Time. What a total bastard it is, huh? And again, I always loved bastards. The real ones, I mean. Wedlock. Hugely overrated. Oh, I tried it enough. Well, I tried both. You know, bastards and marriage. I even married a bastard. That didn't work out so good. Oh my God. I should not have got up this morning. I need to go and sit down and have a little rest. I'm just gonna... Is anybody listening to me?
Disease.
Oh, stop staring. I know I look like a drunken harlot, but let me be very clear, young man. I am a drunken harlot.
Hello? This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for the poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my weakness, my worst vice.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir. Working, and besides, my vice.
You're walking away from history. You fool.
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you.
How are you?
Hello. Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands. Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. Monsieur, please. Please.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Hey. Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Oh, how do you do?
Evening, ma'am.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, That could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
Oh, I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
I'm
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Ah, get me a bloody drink, will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know, great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater wit.
Well, hello, gentlemen. Featherstone Chambers.
The truth is, since the war, the country's doomed itself.
I disagree. The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and
This
we
is
were
the town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my week. Evening, sir.
Hello, sir. You like to advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir.
Good day, sir.
Working and besides.
Sit down and have a little rest. I'm just gonna... Is anybody listening to me? Steve's all bad.
You're walking away from history, you fool!
Bonjour,
Women and men
monsieur.
both deserve to decide the future. This is
How's
meant to be
things?
the land of
Life
liberty.
is
But somehow
magnificent.
I am
Glad
not
to
free
hear.
to
Take
vote.
care.
Au revoir.
Look me in the eye and tell me in all honesty,
In that French sort of way.
He reminds me of someone.
Mrs. Wicklow.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
It's a fact. Undeniable. Demonstrable.
Sure.
I will not deny it simply
Hello,
because
sir.
of fashion.
I'm intrigued, sir, to hear your arguments. Hello
I
there.
am your clear superior.
You're different, but you're neither my better nor my
Evening, sir.
inferior, sir.
Je vous salue.
Okay, madam. I will not prove it by publicly. Can I help you, sir?
Evening, ladies.
Monsieur,
Albert Daniels, sir. Brent Tilden. This is Mr.
How are you?
How do you do, sir?
Well, it's nice to
How's
meet
it
you
going
both.
with you?
Quite well, thank you.
How are you all doing?
Monsieur?
I came down from New York for a
I
job.
hope you're okay there,
I'm a
miss.
banker.
Merci beaucoup.
Banker?
An investment banker.
How do you
You're
do?
the fellows
Ma'am.
who never lend me money
Sir.
when I need it. And when I've got
Sir.
too much, try to lend
Hello
me
there.
more.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFond?
Evening, folks.
How do you do?
Evening, all.
Lumber,
Either.
leather,
I was in the army once.
my
Good for you.
What do you do now? Well, I'm not quite.
Evening, folks.
I'm an American.
Hello, sir.
Yes, but what do you do?
Evening, all.
Well, I'm in between jobs at the moment.
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous.
Good evening.
These dancers.
Hello.
But, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rouleur.
Hello?
How are you, ladies?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Quite an atelier. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir. Pay me a visit at my shop. I must go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass by. Good evening.
Cash reserves on site than any bank in the entire country outside Wall Street.
We could discuss it further one day, Mr. When it comes to bankers, but I'm very fair in business.
I would at least like the opportunity to show you our business.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find my fiancée.
Of course.
Judith,
And congratulations. A wife is a wonderful thing.
How do you do?
It really is a beautiful hair.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
How do you do?
Hello, ma'am. Evening, sir.
Self-righteous know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Oh, not you. Hector Fellows. I thought you overheard our conversation. He pays me to be the editor of that newspaper, but he pokes his nose in at every turn. He thinks morality is unbiased, but it is quite the opposite. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
Not at all. Evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
How's it going?
This place hasn't got the better of me yet.
That's good. All the best, then.
Goodbye.
Mister?
How do you do, ma'am?
You know, I swear, half the men in here are dipping their quill in another inkwell. Which means half the women are, too.
Yeah. Must be something in the champagne.
Well, gives us something to talk about.
Hi there.
Having fun?
I'm trying.
I'm bored out of my mind. When are the fireworks going to start?
I've no idea.
All right. Well, try to enjoy yourself.
Oh, how do you do?
Just what is the matter with you?
How are you all doing?
Well, howdy.
How you doing?
Fits and starts, but okay, I guess.
Gentlemen?
Hello. Hello.
How do you do?
Good evening.
How do you do?
How's it going?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Evening, gentlemen.
Content de vous voir.
How do you do?
Bonjour.
Hello there.
Hello.
Bonjour.
How are you?
Oh, the eavesdropper. I had to get away from that awful Major Crowley pontificating on law and order. You should see my prison. That's what law and order looks like.
Hopefully as a visitor, not as an inmate.
Indeed. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
Hello, mister.
Evening all.
Hello?
Evening, folks.
Hello, dear.
Hello.
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
What is your problem?
Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Hello.
How are you all doing?
Hello, dear.
Good evening.
Howdy.
Gentlemen.
Hello.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes.
Find out what.
Sure.
Oh, hello.
Beautiful.
there.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrible.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it.
Hello, sir. Bonjour, monsieur.
How do you do?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Wish my horse looked that nice.
Alms for the blind. Someone there? Do you have anything spare for a blind man? Oh, good day to you. Do you have anything you can spare for a blind man?
Come on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
Hey, watch it! Just watch your mouth. Watch your damn self.
Hey, you're crazy in the head! Why are you doing this, huh? Hey, I gotta be somewhere! Come, please, take a pamphlet.
Ah, you're back. What can I do for you? Glad to see you on the up and up.